Hello and welcome to the Glenbrook North High School. I'm Liam Garrity and here with me today are Ryan Beath and our sideline reporter Michael Okasik. Today the Spartans, coached by Dave Weber, will be taking on the Highland Park Giants, coached by Paul Harris.
This is going to be a good game for the Spartans as Highland Park is a strong team this year with a record very similar to the Spartans. Highland Park starters are Tall, Zeidler, Sachs, Gussis, and Schuden. The Spartans have a 3-3 record overall and an 0-1 record in conference. They will start Karras, Bazai, Amon, Witherall, and Gertner. Highland Park has a record of 3-4. It is important to note that the Giants have a conference record of 1-0 after beating Vernon Hills by almost 20.
Thanks, Ryan. Now the keys of the game for the Spartans are to get a quick start to get Highland Park off their feet and moving. The Spartans also need to take good shots and not to be too rushed to be successful in this game. Highland Park, who's led by one of their captains, Ziv Tal, will hope to not allow the home team to put them on their heels early. Tal is very versatile and can play a variety of positions on the court, which is huge for the Giants today.
James Karras on the Spartans is looking to provide his team with an extra spark to propel them to a win against the tough Highland Park Giants and even their conference record to 1-1. Now let's send it down to the floor for starting lineups and the national anthem.
and we are almost ready to start this game. Spartans versus the Giants in an in-conference matchup.
Here comes the tip-off.
Spartans win the ball. James Karras goes up the court. Dribbling right. Pass off the foot of number 31 of the Giants.
Yeah, that was not the best start for the Spartans, but they get lucky. It's still their ball because it goes off the foot of the Giants
All right,
player.
that was Bezai with the inbound pass. Now to the point guard, Karras goes back to Bezai off to the left. Sweeps it to Tommy Gertner.
Good D by the Giants right there. That was shooting with the nice block right there, hitting the ball out of bounds.
Shooting already has a good defensive presence so far. Karras again. Now back to Bezai. Off to Gertner. Now all the way off the middle row. Karras takes it back in the end. They're just going to pass in around the back now.
Yeah, they're keeping it outside right now. Waiting for a look.
Yeah, looking for that open shot. Karras tries to go in and
Good
gets
D
blocked.
again by the Giants.
Shooting takes the ball up. Tries to drive. There's Tall with the shot. And just
Nice look by Tall. It just went in and out. Good look for the Highland Park.
Almost out of bounds pass by James Karras. Middle takes a three.
And he hits it. It's a good start for the Spartans.
All right, Shooting takes the ball off again. Goes off the towel. Now to number 42, Ziedler. Ziedler gets pressure. Tall off to number 3, Michelin. Michelin takes it back. Looking for the open man. Goes back to Ziedler, dribbles around the man. Goes back to Towel, fake shot. Goes to Shooting, looking for a man open. Dribbles around Brandon Bezai. Michelin takes the ball. Trying to find that open lane.
Yeah,
Spartans defense is too tough right now.
Yeah, good job keeping them to the perimeter.
They are getting no looks inside so far.
Yeah, everyone's playing good D on the Spartans right now.
Shooting with the spin move. Denied. Tall takes the ball back again.
Yeah, they're just looking for any shot, something to get them going right here.
Shooting is trying to get open, but Luke Amon's defense is too good. Michelin drives.
Air ball on the shot. Not a good look for the Giants.
Bezai takes the ball. Gives it to Amon. Amon goes in. Again, another shot by Middle.
But they're all just short on that shot this time. That's another good look, though, for him.
Giants are on the fast break. Off number 3, Michelin. Michelin goes. Pass to number 42, Ziedler. Nothing is really going on so far for the Giants.
The Spartans' defense is holding the Giants to the perimeter really well so far.
Shooting's got a look. Pops the
A
three.
three for Shooting.
Michelin,
That's a
excuse me.
big start. That's a big momentum boost for Highland Park, as they were not able to get many looks earlier in the game.
Yeah, now it's tied 3-3. Gertner had a look, didn't take the shot. Passes it off to James Karras. He has an open lane and takes the easy layup. James Karras.
If Karras plays like that all game, it's going to be a tough one for the Giants because he can finish, and he's doing that right now.
And he is their key player.
Good
and with
steal
the
by
steal.
Karras.
Long pass off the middle row. Luke Amon in the paint. James Karras takes the ball off to Bezai. Bezai shoots. A little bit off.
A little bit off range, but another good shot for the Spartans.
Antal with the rebound there. Now Ziedler. Oh, it goes off the top of the board.
Yeah, that's not a good shot. But good play right there by Ziedler to throw the ball off of Witherall to make sure that the Giants keep the ball.
Yeah, Ziedler was in pressure there, couldn't really do much.
Yeah, so far some great defense from both sides, keeping both teams to the perimeter.
All right, Ziedler takes the ball. Oh, he's got an open man. Easy layup by Goosis.
5-5 early on in this game.
Evenly contested so far.
Yeah, good matchup so far.
Back to Karras. Karras goes to Middler again. Brandon Bezai, and now to Tommy Gertner. Trying to get the open man. Literal was open. Looking for a pass.
Nowhere to go right now.
James Karras shoots it.
He takes the three and he hits the three. That's 5 points already for Karras. That is big.
All right, here comes number 35, Houston. The ball goes off the Tall. Just misses a little early. A nice rebound there.
Yeah.
Tall's their key player, so look for him to take most of the shots for the Giants. Goose takes the ball off. Now to Ziedler. Number 31 takes it off for the Giants. Had 2 points there.
Yeah, nice little play for shooting right there. Good look and nice execution.
Off to Bezai on the left side. James Karras to set up the play. With Raw. Karras. Brandon Bezai now to Gertner. Gertner was open. Like Bezai, now Gertner. Now Bezai again. Karras has an open lane. Takes a jumper.
Just a little long on that jumper for Karras. Oh, and Bezai loses control. But another steal by Karras. That's 2 already.
Yeah, James Karras is very aggressive and get it done. Gertner was a little off balance on that layup there.
So far, some good defense by both teams. And right now, so far, Karras is standing out as a key player in this game as we expected. He already has 5 points with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Now we have Thomas Whitty in the game and Sean Merrigan.
Yeah.
Sean Merrigan denied. Tal takes a shot. Looked a little short, but it banked in.
Yep. He knocks down that shot. And he's the player we're expecting to have the best game for Highland Park. So let's see how he plays.
All right, Gertner off to Karras. Karras to Whitty. Whitty looking for a man. Karras fakes it off to the left. Now to Withrow. All the way over back to Karras. Gertner. Whitty, Withrow.
Impressive pass by Thomas Whitty. He caught that and got rid of it just as fast. Getting the ball to Witherall, who knocked down the shot.
Yeah, Witherall's been open all game so far.
Yeah, 6 points for Witherall early on.
All right, here comes shooting with the ball. Gives it up to Tal. Tal looking. Now to 21, Mandel. Mandel dribbling around the defender. Shooting takes the ball. Ziedler now. Ziedler looking for a man. Now back to...
Good D by Witherall, hitting that ball out of bounds. It's going to be Highland Park's ball, but that's the way to break up their possession.
Yeah, that was passes a little off by Mandel there.
Yep, timeout taken by Highland Park. Still a close game, 11-9 with about a minute left in the first quarter.
Okay, so Ryan, what has UBN done so far to get this lead?
So far, they've played some pretty lockdown D. They have 2 steals already, both of them Karras. If they can keep pressing that hard, they should be good for this game. But Highland Park is also playing some excellent D, so really it's whichever team cracks first defensively. They're not taking fouls, so that's good. There's only 1 foul so far, and that is on Highland Park.
Yeah, I agree. The defense has been very good so far on both sides. And, yeah, you're right. There's not been a lot of fouls, not a lot of sloppiness out there.
Yeah, I would say both teams are playing pretty well so as of early on in this game.
Yeah, and look for Highland Park to go back to Tall a lot more. He's kind of been missed 2 or 3 shots so far.
Yeah, he's missed, but it's early on, so let's see how he plays as the game progresses.
All right, now the teams go back onto the court. 54 seconds left.
It's going to be Highland Park's ball right here. Let's see if they could tie the game or even take the lead.
All right, here's Goshen with the pass, inbound pass here. Gives up number 3. Goshen takes it back. He's got Tal open. Now number 21, Goshen.
Oh, that was a great find by Tall right there. Not able to be finished, though.
Jordan takes it up, posting up, goes back to Karras. Nothing was there. Now to Whitty. Whitty's looking. Gerner was open. Now back to Karras. Karras mishandles that pass. Back to Whitty. Just going back and forth so far, taking out the clock.
Yeah, they're going to let the time run down, get the last shot, so they should finish this quarter with the lead. Let's see how big of a lead they can get.
Yeah, Karras is just taking his time here.
Yeah, we got 8 seconds left in the quarter. Looks like Whitty has the ball. Back to Karras. And Karras drives and gets the layup as the clock expires. That was a nice little finish to the quarter. 13-9 Spartans.
Okay, great finishing by Karras there.
Yeah, Liam, what have you seen so far that's impressed you?
Karras has been very impressive so far. He's got a big chunk of the Spartans' points. He's got 7 points right now. He's just been grinded.
Yeah, I think the Spartans have been playing well, but right now Karras and Witherall have all of their points. I think the way they can improve is to get everyone involved, get a couple more people scoring, but besides that, they've been excellent defensively, as have the Highland Park Giants.
And on the Giants, they need to get, like as we've been saying, Witherall has been open a little bit on that right side, so they need to lock up on defense a little more.
Yeah, that's the one area they're struggling, just in that right corner. And I think the Giants need to start taking the looks they get and capitalizing on them, because they're coming up short a lot right now. And maybe that will improve as the game goes on.
All right. Both teams come back on the court. Let's get ready to take this second quarter. Same group for the Spartans here as for the Giants. All right, and now we have Goshen taking the inbound pass. Goes to number 31, shooting. Shooting, looking. Tight defense by Thomas Whitty. Goes off to Ziedler. Ziedler off to Goshen. No one is open. Shooting. Looking for a man. Goes back up to Goshen. Goes up to 24. Fleischer. Goshen pulls back. Middle of the court. There's shooting. Looking for another man. Fakes out James Karras. Goes to Ziedler. Takes a jumper. And just pops out. Witherall with the rebound.
Yeah, that was a good idea by Ziedler right there. Good look. Those will fall eventually.
All right, Whitty passing it to Karras. Karras to Witherall. Witherall back to Whitty. A little bit of an errant pass. Off to Witherall. Karras. Merrigan with the shot, and he misses.
Just a little long on that shot. Nice grab by Whitty.
Great effort there by Luke Gaiman to get that rebound, but the pass was a little errant. Whitty didn't know where the ball was coming.
Yeah, Whitty grabbed that board, got it out to Karras, and Karras fired it right back at Whitty, but Whitty was not ready for that pass. Can't blame him as he was getting out of traffic.
All right, Tall back in the game. Dribbling around. Goes to number 3, now 42, Ziedler. Tries to fake the man. Call again, coming around. Now goes to number 3, Michelin. Michelin looking for man. He's got shooting. His defense has been very aggressive. Tall with another shot off the bank.
Tall again, not able to finish. He needs to try to get some points for the Giants. Errant pass by Karras. I've seen a couple of those coming from him. I think he just needs to take a second and get the pass down.
Yeah, he needs to slow down a little bit. All right, Tall here. Bringing it up for the Giants. Tries to dribble out Luke Amon. Then it goes out to Shooten. Shooten pulls back. And then off to number 3, Michelin. Michelin on Kellen Witherall.
Nice and one by Michelin right there. Maybe that's what the Giants need. They have a chance of going down by 1 right here. 5:57 remaining in the second quarter with a score of 13-11.
And Michelin got those 2 points with the size difference. He's 5'10", Witherall 6'5". That was a great finish right
yeah,
there.
that is impressive. He just drove and he was determined. Whitty coming out of the game. I'm impressed with what I saw from Whitty. Not being a starter, but being able to move the ball, finding Witherall that one time. That was impressive stuff.
Now it's 13-11 Spartans with 5:57 left in the second quarter.
And it's 13-12.
Carries off the Gertner. Giants are pressing.
Yeah, not much of a press, though. They could easily get through that.
Barnes also comes into the game, number 33.
Yeah, watch Evan Barnes at three-point range.
Here's Tommy Gertner. Goes up to Barnes. Back to Karras. They're just kind of passing around the back now.
Yeah, they're waiting for a good shot.
Oop. By James Karras of Merrigan.
Yeah, they ooped that, and it ended up being a jump ball going to the Spartans.
That was a good idea there, getting a little creative by James Karras.
Yeah, that was some fun passing.
All right, Karras with the inbound goes to Luke Gaiman. Luke Gaiman takes it up, back to Karras. Almost intercepted by Tal. Good defense by the Giants right now. Michelin almost gets the ball. Back to Luke Gaiman. James Karras has a lane.
Good effort by Karras to try to make that fall, but he will be shooting two.
And he can make the fancy layups, so we've seen him do that before.
Yeah, that would have been pretty. Would have been very difficult.
All right, now Karras takes the shot.
Karras is the only player in the game right now with points for the Spartans.
Yeah, he's been very influential so far.
Yeah, the Giants, on the other hand, have basically everyone scoring.
Karras makes the second shot.
Yep. 14-12.
That was a good shot there by number 11, Gusis. Now Luke Gaiman takes the pass. Off to Merrigan. Merrigan gets some pressure from the Giants. Off to Tommy Gertner.
Travel on Gertner, that's because he was on 1 foot trying to save the pass and just did a little hop. So no fault by Gertner. That was just a tough play.
The Spartans taking a timeout now. The Giants have improved on D so far. They're starting to press, and they're making the Spartans flustered.
Yeah, they are. It's 14-14 game. No one has had a sizable lead so far. But both teams are playing lockdown defense, and I'm just waiting for one of these teams to crack. But I don't know if it will happen. So we might get to see an intense battle like this all game long.
Yeah, I agree, Ryan. Spartans both teams need to keep it up now. It's been an engaging game so far and very entertaining. And we'll look to see both their stars, James Karras of the Spartans and Tal of the Giants, to come back and propel their team to victory.
Yep. So far I got 2 steals for the Spartans, both by Karras, and Highland Park has 1 steal.
And Tal only has 2 points so far, so he needs to get.
Yeah, we were expecting Tal to be the Giants' best player, and so far he has not played that way in this game, but it is early, so he can pick it up, and we will see if he does.
All right, now here's the Tal for the Giants. Start up their offense. Off to Shooting. Shooting looks. Off to Ziedler. All the way out to number 35. He takes a shot. Air ball.
Yeah, not a good look right there. They could get something better than that.
Brandon Bezai back in the game off to Gertner. Now to Karras.
Same with Witherall.
Luke Gaiman tries to post it up. Now to Karras. Looking for the pass. Almost intercepted by the Giants.
Steal by the Giants.
Yeah, that was 4 last there. Now off to Shooting. Ziedler. Back to Shooting. Now to 4 less. In for the game for the first time. Ziedler. Now to Shooting, trying to get on the outside.
Not sure what they called there, but foul on Gertner. It's going to be the Giants' ball.
And then here comes in Michelin for Shooting for the Giants. Michelin has been creating chances so far. He's been good for the Giants.
Yeah, let's see if he can continue that.
All right, Michelin takes up the ball. Goes to Tal. Now to number 11, Goosis. Now to 35, Forlas takes a shot. And
Forlas knocks down that 2. Highland Park takes the lead for the first time tonight.
Bazine's pass almost intercepted.
Yeah, the Giants are causing some trouble with that press.
All right, Luke Amon there. Now back to Karras. Off to Bazine. Now to Gertner. Almost took the shot. Long pass over to Witherell. Shoots. Almost makes it. Gets it back.
Gets his own rebound. That was
Goes
nice.
to Karras.
Travel on Karras. That's the first mistake I've seen of this game that was not forced. He just was rushing and it traveled. But that's impressive that that's the only one.
Yeah, most of everyone on the Spartans here has been very smart with their ball control so far. All right, there's Goosis
Nice
with the ball.
D. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Gertner, I believe. Gertner didn't like that call.
He's got 2 fouls now on him.
Yeah, that's Gertner's second foul, team's third foul. So the Giants 2 fouls.
Giants are winning 16-14 with 3 minutes left. Off the towel. Towel goes into Ziedler. And then Forlas with the shot, and he misses.
Rebounded by the Giants, though.
There comes Michelin. Off to Forlas. Now back to Ziedler. Forlas again taking the ball, looking for an open man pass. He had Michelin.
Jump ball and Spartans ball. That was great defense by Karras and Amon to double team him.
Yeah, now the Spartans are also getting very aggressive on defense and getting it done.
Yeah, both teams are stepping up their defensive game that already was excellent from the start. So this is going to be a low-scoring game, I feel.
All right, Giants are pressing, trying to do exactly what they just did.
Yep.
Make the Spartans nervous and cause an error.
Yeah, and Barnes is back in for the Spartans. Now Camp also comes in for the Spartans.
All right, Tal takes up the ball. Trying to get some more points here for the Giants to increase their lead. Now to Tal, back to Tal. He's got a man open shooting. Shooting goes off to the right side of Ziedler. Michelin takes a shot and in.
He knocks down the 3 to get the biggest point lead of the game so far for either team, which is a 5-point lead.
Witherell takes it up to Camp. Camp looking for Barnes. Witherell. Pass intercepted by Goosis. Giants on the fast break here. Off to Shooting. Shooting off to Tal. And makes it.
That was a great steal by Goosis to start that whole thing. And Tall with the points. That's the first we've seen him playing the way we expected him to see. They've got Highland Park is a 22-14 lead. That's increased a lot from early on. Spartans need to step up their D, get it back to what it was, and maybe this timeout will help.
And now Coach Weber must not be happy because the Spartans have gotten a little sloppy, and Giants' defensive scheme has worked in the second quarter because they're causing a lot of errors and getting very aggressive in on the ball.
Yeah, but the Giants have found out how to crack the Spartans' defensive scheme. So I think the defense needs to just change that up right now for the Spartans, see what they can do to stop the Giants. They're still in this game, though. It's still early on. Well, it's almost halftime, but that's still a lot of time to come back from 8-point deficit. That's not too bad.
All right, here we go. There's a minute 50 left in the second quarter. And it's 22-14, Highland Park Giants. It will be the Spartans' ball. Witherell taking the inbound pass. Giants pressing again. Cab back to Witherell.
Yeah, they're trying to break the Spartans with the press. It has worked early. Let's see where it works here.
Yeah, they're making the Spartans work for these points. Off to Bazai. Down to Camp. Witherell to Evan Barnes. Witherell now goes to Max Camp. Off to Luke Amon. Tries to go in. Witherell. Barnes is open. Takes a shot. Just misses.
Yeah, nice look from Barnes. Good idea. Just not able to fall.
He's shooting with the ball off the towel. Trying to turn down the clock. Here's Michelin.
Spartans are going to want to get a big stop here.
And then now to Ziedler. Ziedler looking for a man. Off to Mickelson. And there's Tall, bringing it back up. Off number 21, Mandel. Mandel looking for someone open, not trying to take the shot there. Here's Michelin with the shot.
Michelin has really impressed me so far. He's a small guy going up against some big guys, and he is just fighting them off.
And a bad error there by Witherell and Knebelkamp. Knebelkamp couldn't handle Witherell's pass, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, the Spartans are starting to take some unforced errors, and it is costly early on.
All right, Ziedler tries to go up. Here's Michelin taking it back up to the start of the court. Tao with the fake shot, goes up, and makes it.
Yeah, Tall is starting to perform the way we said he was going to.
Yeah, the Giants are getting hot now.
Yeah, let's see if the Spartans can try to get cut into the lead before half.
Now Amon takes it up and makes it. He was fouled there.
And it looks like the points do not count because he was fouled on the floor.
All right, now a couple substitutions by the Giants here. About 3 guys go out.
Yeah, 7 seconds left in the first half. Spartans are going to want to get some points, cut into this lead that the Giants have.
4 less.
Nice D right there by Highland Park, but it will still be Spartans' ball, still with 7 seconds.
Spartans should just stop having these long passes over the top. They're not really working right now.
Yeah. Another errant pass.
Yeah. Knebelkamp takes it up to Luke Amon with a shot.
Yeah, so it will be 26-14. Highland Park with the lead at half.
Now we have Michael Okasik, our sideline reporter, with Coach Weber.
Hi, I'm Michael Okasik here with Coach Weber. And Coach, your team during the first quarter, you shot 3 threes. You shot 4 threes and made 3 of them. And during the second, you shot 3 and missed all of them. Are you gonna be able to try to reinnovate that 3-point shot back into your game?
Well, yeah, we'd like to, but our turnovers are killing us right now. And until we take care of the ball, we're giving them the ball more than we have a chance to shoot it. So, and we need to get it inside. We just haven't gotten it inside.
Speaking of getting inside, they've outscored you in the paint 14-4. How are you gonna be able to stop their low post game?
It's going to be tough for us to stop them. They're quicker than us and they have more energy than us. So I don't know what we're going to do. We'll have to figure it out. Hopefully it works.
Okay, good luck, Coach. I'm Michael Okasik. Back to you, Liam and Ryan.
can hear me a little bit. Talk.
Hello?
All right.
I can hear you
Okay.
now.
Just roll. Okay, and we are back. The Highland Park Giants are beating the Glenbrook North Spartans by 12. Ryan, what do you think the Spartans can do to come back?
Well, you know, they need to score because in that second quarter, the Spartans had 1 point. That is not a good statistic. They're lucky they're only down 12, and they still have a chance to come back in this game. So they need to break the press and get some better looks, I think.
Yeah, the Giants have a lot of momentum right now. Tal goes up with the ball. Tommy Gerdner guarding him. Now it's shooting. Now it's Ziedler. Ziedler looking for a man. Goes back to shooting. Shooting takes a jumper and goes off the rim. Bayside with the rebound. Karras brings up the ball. Goes to Bayside. Now back to Karras. Looks for Witherell. Bayside. Now to Gerdner. Gerdner to Amon. Amon looks for the shot. Look contested. James Karras with an open look.
Foul on Tall. That was a close call. Almost stolen by him.
Yeah, James Karras had an open shot, but he decided to go in and try and possibly get a layup or a jumper instead of a three.
Let's see if the Spartans can score with this first possession.
All right, Luke Amon now with the ball. Back to Karras, now to Bayside. Karras goes to the right side. Now to Bayside in the middle. With the row, Bayside. Karras takes the ball. Going back and forth with the Spartans. Now back to Karras. Goes to Gerdner. Gerdner is an open shot. Didn't take it. Bayside looking for a man. Now to Amon. Amon tried to take it inside. Tipped by the Giants.
Yep, good D by the Giants. Breaking up that little passing.
Luke Amon takes the ball. Well, that was a foul there by shooting, but the refs didn't call it.
Yeah, missed foul.
Witherell back to Bayside. Now to Karras again. Karras tries to go in. Tommy Gerdner. Now to Bayside. Witherell takes a shot. And gets out. Oh, and Luke Amon with the rebound.
Good rebound by Amon. Big rebound. Big putback, 2 points. That reminds me, the Giants have had 4 offensive rebounds. That's key to their lead right now. Let's see if the Spartans can add on by getting offensive boards.
All right, Eustace with the ball for the Giants. Now back to Tall. Their star player leading their team in victory right now.
There's a foul on Amon, I believe.
Shooting will take the ball. Giants with the inbound pass now. Shooting looks for a man. Goes to Gooses. Gooses tries to get around the defender. Now back to shooting. Oh, takes off the back of Gertner.
That was very odd. That was just unlucky for the Spartans.
Yeah, that was very unlucky for the Spartans. Very good bounce for the Giants, though.
Yeah, nothing you can do there.
Bayside.
Good D again
Shooting with another
by
tip.
Highland Park. Yeah, shooting has had at least 3 or 4 deflections this game.
He's very aware on defense so far. Back to Amon, now to Karras. Bayside, Karras, Amon again. They're just going back and forth. Bayside looking for Amon. Amon tries to go in. Errant pass by Luke Amon right there. Goes out of bounds. Giants ball.
Yeah, he was looking for Gertner in the corner, who was wide open. And now the Spartans are going to press. Travel. That was a big mistake on Highland Park. He had an open layup if he would have just paused and let Witherall jump past him, but he took a couple steps.
Goose just had a wide open look. Big mistake there. Spartans need to start creating chances. They just keep passing around the back and look for the open shot. Nothing's really working.
Yeah, let's see if one of these key players, Karras or Witherall, can step it up and get some points.
Giants have got some heavy aggressive D right now. Steal by Shooten on the fast break.
Good D by Bezai, but they call a foul. That is a tough call to make, but they gave it to Shooten. That's a good move by Shooten also, so he will be at the line shooting too.
He has a lot of defensive pressure, and it's been very key in this third quarter.
Yeah, Shooten has easily been the best defender in this game.
All right, Evan Barnes is about to come in for the Spartans, and Shooten makes it.
Shooten makes the first free throw. Here comes Barnes in for Amon.
All right, now here's the second free throw by Shooten. And he missed. Karras with the ball, goes out to Witherall. Witherall takes it up again. Looking for Karras, got him. Karras looking around for Barnes. Barnes faked to Witherall, now to Karras again. Barnes fakes to Witherall again, now back to Karras. Karras fake pass to Gertner, now to Witherall. Witherall tries to go in. Intercepted.
Yeah, he gave that right away to Highland Park. Good D by Barnes, and they call a foul, but that's some good D. Hard to not foul there.
Yeah, I almost thought Tal was going to get that. That was almost a pretty good finish.
Yeah, you got to make him earn the points right there, and that's what Evan Barnes did. Can't blame him for that foul.
All right, now Tal will take the free throw. Makes it. Now for his second.
Forless comes back in the game.
Makes another one, even though the crowd is getting a little rowdy.
Yeah, the GBN student section trying to distract him, but he knocks both of them down.
All right, timeout for the Spartans. Coach Weber trying to get his team composed to come back.
Yeah,
For a
the
15-point deficit.
Spartans only have 2 points in this quarter. That outbeats the 1 point they had in the last quarter, but they're going to have to do more than that to win. They're almost doubled the lead. The Giants almost doubled the lead on the Spartans. So the Spartans really need to get going here.
All right, let's talk about this Giants defense during this timeout. They have been amazing during this third quarter, shooting with, I think, around 4 steals in this quarter. He's been amazing and just controlled the defense so far.
Yeah, in this quarter alone, as you said, 4 steals by Shooten. That is impressive stuff. He has around 5 or 6 on the game. Definitely leads in that department. And he is just making heads-up plays. Even when he's not stealing the ball, he's deflecting it out of bounds, ruining the momentum that the Spartans are trying to build.
And also the Giants have gone press, and they're going a little double coverage with whoever has the ball in the Spartans.
Yeah, what's been big for Highland Park is covering Karras and Witherall extremely well.
All right, Spartans with the ball now. Back to Gertner. Goes out to Karras. Karras looking for someone, goes back to Gertner. Long pass by Gertner to Bezai. Now back to Karras. Gertner, no look to Bezai. Going around the court now. Try and find an open man. Karras fake shot. Goes it all the way back to Bezai. Now back to Evan Barnes. Witherall with the shot. Makes it.
Witherall makes that 3 with tight D on him. That is big. Let's see if the Spartans can feed off that energy.
The Spartans get very intense on defense now.
The Spartans don't like that foul call, but it's on Kellen Witherall.
Yeah, Ziegler was over for the Giants. You know, just passed him to the end. comes in for Brandon Bezai.
Spartans just hit a big three. They need to feed off that energy.
All right, Tal takes it. Foul on Evan Barnes.
Yeah, a little reach on Barnes right there.
All right, Gooses will take the inbound pass off to Tal and goes to shoot. Back to Tal. Almost intercepted by Spartans. Gooses takes his jumper and in. Gooses has been very important in the third quarter, getting good
Yeah.
points.
Goose isn't shooting, really showing up for Highland Park right now.
All right, Karras trying to get the drive started for GBN. Barnes takes the ball off to Karras again. Out of Withrow. Back to Barnes. Barnes looking for a man. Barnes fakes it. Merrigan. Great defense by Highland Park. Gertner back to Karras. Karras fake shot. Tries to dribble around the fender. Merrigan's pass is intercepted by Tal.
Yeah, another good deflection by Highland Park. They're doing excellent at that.
And now Kobe Mandel comes in for the Giants. Withrow takes the inbound pass. Almost intercepted again by Tal.
Great D by the Giants.
Now to Karras. Karras goes back to Merrigan. And to Barnes with the shot. Another three by the Spartans.
Barnes with a three. That's big three.
Barnes is a sharpshooter and he can get it done.
Spartans are starting to cut into Highland Park's lead.
Withrow takes down Mandel.
Yeah, Witherall just had nothing else to do there but that. Once again, making him earn the points by shooting free throws.
Spartans down by 11 with 2 minutes, 21 seconds in the third quarter. Mandel makes a free throw. Increases the lead by 12. And another made free throw by the Giants.
Spartans need to forget about the points they just allowed and feed off the three that they hit.
James Karras, double coverage, off the Withrow. Down American, Karras, Gertner. James Karras is now to Gertner, who takes a shot. Another three by the Spartans, they're hot.
Gertner with a big three. That's 3 threes in a row for the Spartans. That's big.
Mandel with the shot, and it is short. Withrow on the fast break. There goes Barnes. James Karras. Barnes has pressure. All right, this will be Spartans ball now. Trying to get back some much needed points.
Yeah, and they've been doing that with the last couple of possessions. Be big to do that right here.
Karras goes all the way to the back corner for Gertner. Now back to Merrigan. Karras almost took the shot. Now good pass by Karras and Withrow, but gets blocked.
Witherall with the and one after getting blocked. That is a great way to stick with that ball.
And Withrow has shown up again in this third quarter. He's been big for the Spartans.
Yeah, the big boys for the Spartans are coming out of hiding.
Yeah, now the Spartans are only losing by 8 points. They're coming back. All right, Giants take a timeout.
Yeah, that's a smart timeout for the Giants, trying to ice the shooter and to try to take the momentum away from the Spartans. Let's see if the Spartans can come back out and play that well. They have hit 3 threes and now have a chance for another 3-point play.
Yeah, look for Evan Barnes to take a couple more shots. He's a sharpshooter out there.
Yeah, Barnes does not take many shots, but when he gets the opportunity, he takes it and he nails it usually.
And for the Giants, they've been very quick on offense. Have a couple chances, but haven't gotten them.
Yeah, the Spartans need to sharpen up their D also in order to keep gaining on the Giants, but they are down only 8 points.
All right, and we're back. Spartans take the ball Witherell with the free throw. Key free throw.
Witherell creates, completes the three-point play.
All right, Shooting takes the ball. Goes back to Tal. Tal taking it up. Now it goes to Michelin. Michelin back to Tal. They're kind of taking out the clock here. Michelin looking for a man. Tries to drive inside. Goes up.
Good block by Merrigan. Gertner driving.
Ref says elbow by Tommy Gertner. His third foul.
Yeah, third foul on Gertner. Let's see if the Spartans can play some nice D. They might not have another shot opportunity in this quarter.
Berrigan tried to take the ball away again. A shot by Mandel, short. Excuse me, Ziedler.
The Spartans have the opportunity of getting the last shot now. They're going to call a charge on Karras. Going to be Highland Park's ball.
And again, if they didn't call that, James Karras did make that shot.
Yeah.
That would put them in with 4.
Yeah, Spartans need a big stop right here so they could go into the last quarter only down 8.
Ooh, Shooting almost lost the ball. Another foul on the Spartans. Karras in his second foul. All right, Shooting takes a 1 free throw right here. They've been clinical on the free throws, not missing many.
Yeah,
Or even
both
one.
teams. Both teams are strong at the free throw line today.
And another one. Great composure by Shooting to get both free throws down.
9-point lead for Highland Park. It would be big for the Spartans to come up with any amount of points right here, cutting that lead.
Karras going to ride out the clock. Merrigan. Now to Barnes. Now to Karras. Takes the shot and goes off. Gertner tried to shoot it off.
Yeah, Gertner had a little more time than he thought he did. Can't blame him there for trying to rush it, though. So the Spartans are going to go into the fourth quarter being down by 9. I'm impressed with what I saw from the Spartans near the end of that quarter. Liam, what did you see?
Yeah, I saw Coach Weber motivate his team, driving them. They had a lot of points in that third quarter. I think most we've seen so far. And then with Evan Barnes and Merrigan, has been great on defense so far.
Yeah, some big threes. The Spartans need to come out in this fourth quarter playing some better D, not fouling as much, because we've seen how Highland Park has shot free throws this game. It's been pretty big part of their game today. They also need to try to get the ball past Shooting, who has been playing amazing defense.
I agree, and the Giants to keep this victory as they're winning now, I think they just need to keep doing what they're doing. Their defense has been going well, and they've been getting points off the fast break.
Yeah, the Giants need to change nothing in order to win.
All right, now start this fourth quarter. Witherell will take the ball for the Spartans. Goes off to Karras. Karras dribbling, now to Merrigan. Merrigan looking for Barnes, got him. Barnes almost took a shot. Karras goes in, takes a little floater, and in.
Good start for the Spartans. Karras with 2 points.
And they're pressing the Spartans now. Tal takes it up. He's got intensity. Here's Ziedler. Goes all the way to Mandel. Tal with the shot. And just missed. Gertner with the rebound.
Big rebound by Gertner.
Spartans coming back. Good pass to Witherell. And Tal intercepts the ball.
Errant pass by Witherall to Barnes.
Tal looks for Mandel. Oh, Mandel knocks down Gertner.
Way to draw that foul by Tommy Gertner.
All right, Spartans only down by 7 now.
Yeah, that was a very big foul drawn by Gertner. Because now the Spartans have an opportunity to get within 5. Or even 4.
American goes down the lane to Karras. Karras back to Barnes. Karras looking for someone inside. Goes out to Barnes. Out American on the left side. With the roll in the paint. Takes a shot. Just missed. There goes shooting with the rebound. Tal with another 3 and drains this one.
That's a big 3, 10-point lead for Highland Park.
Coach Weber was not happy with that. Berrigan with the ball. Coach Weber calls a timeout, try and get a play call in there.
Yeah, I think he wants Witherall in the paint.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he probably should have been doing that most of the game. He's the tallest person on the court.
Yeah, Witherall has been taking a lot of threes, and he's knocked a lot down. But if you get him in the middle of the paint, we've seen what he can do. Getting that three-point play late in the third quarter. I want to see more of him in the paint.
I agree. And with tallest, he's very tall, and he can do a lot in the paint. Is very effective there. And the Giants team isn't very tall.
Yeah, no, I think the Spartans win on the height battle.
Okay, now we have James Karras with an inbound pass. Giants winning 40-30 with 6 minutes and 32 seconds left in the game. Karras for a man open. Barnes all the way in the back. Goes off to Gertner. Gertner now to Merrigan. Merrigan goes to Karras. Merrigan looking for someone to pass to. There's Barnes now to Karras. Karras looking. Pass all the way to Gertner. Didn't connect. Now shooting. Takes it up for the Giants. Goes inside to Goosens. Goosens, great shot there.
Yeah, 12-point lead now for the Giants. The Spartans need to stop this right now.
Gertner tries to go in. Takes a shot.
Offensive foul on Gertner. Charge.
All right. And now here the Giants come up with the ball. Here comes Tal for the Giants. Goes up to number 35. Forless. Forless to Goosens. Now to Shooten. Shooten to Goosen. And drains it.
The Giants are closing out this game the way they wanted to. The Spartans still have time to stop them, though.
Yeah, Goosens with 10 points now. He's been very influential in this second half. Merrigan almost loses the ball.
Tall with the foul. Pushing foul on Merrigan.
Tall has put a lot of pressure on his man who's defending. All right, now Luke Amon and Brandon Bezai coming for Sean Merrigan and Evan Barnes, trying to jumpstart this offense. Goes Luke Amon, now to Karras, takes a long 3 and in.
And he hits it. It's a big 3. We need to see more of that.
All right, Shooten takes it up. He's got Ziedler. Ziedler takes it, and he gets it. Giants up by 13 points. Now off the Witherell. Amon. Here comes Karras. Almost takes a shot again. Now to Bezai. Amon in the paint. All right, now Spartans will take the ball back. About 5 minutes left in the game. Intercepted by Ziedler. Here comes Forlas. Almost finishes the layup. Eamon bringing up the ball, goes to Bezai. Here's Gertner. Now back to Bezai and Karras. Karras takes the three. Almost gets it in.
Good effort by Witherall to get that board, but it will be the Giants' ball.
All right, Goosis takes an inbound pass. Off the towel. Oh, Witherall almost gets the brow. That was a good effort there.
That was a good effort by Witherall and Karras. It's going to be Giants' ball in their offensive zone now.
All right, the Giants are trying to end this game here. Get some more points so the Spartans can't get in reach.
Nice steal by the Spartans.
James Karras going up the court. Off the Witherall.
Foul on the Giants.
Alright. And now Michelin comes back in for Forlas. Alright, here's Karras. Karras goes all the way back to Luke Eamon. Now to Bezai. Karras. Looking for Bezai, got him. Karras. Now Bezai. Bezai tries to go in. Gets fouled.
All right, Spartans are shooting here. Bezai on the line.
These points are huge for the Spartans because they need to come back from this 13-point deficit.
Yeah, Bezai's going to need to hit both of these. He misses the first, so he doesn't even get a second since they are in the bonus.
All right. Shooting takes up the ball. Bezai with a lot of pressure. Shooting has an open lane. He didn't take it. Goes out to Michelin. Michelin misses the three. Karras
Good
with the
rebound. Good rebound by Karras.
James Karras tries to go in. Goes off to Witherall. Witherall just misses the three.
Yeah, if they keep missing these threes and twos, they're just not going to be able to get back in this game.
Another great.
They need to stop right here. They cannot afford to give up any more points.
Great ball movement by the Giants.
Good steal by Karras. That's his fourth steal on the night.
Takes a shot. Oh, just misses.
Karras is trying to take the game into his own hands.
Karras getting a little too aggressive and shovey there.
Yeah, he was trying to make a shot that wasn't there by pushing him. He's got to be a little bit smarter than that.
Okay, so we have 3 minutes left. Giants winning by 13. Ryan, what can the Spartans do to come back?
First off, the Spartans are going to need a finish on their baskets. They're taking a lot of deep threes right now, but I think that's not their game. They need to just drive and hit twos, and if they have the three to take it, but they are forcing shots, and that's not what they want to do. Also, the last couple defensive possessions for the Spartans have been pretty strong with Karras getting steals and getting rebounds. They need to stick to that. They cannot let the Giants get any more points.
Yeah, and I think Karras and Luke Eamon need to be in this game because they're two of the most aggressive players on the court, and they just need to keep driving, but they keep taking threes.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of driving from anyone on the Spartans. If they do that, they can get the Giants into foul trouble. Well, the Giants already are in foul trouble, so they need to drive and get to the line.
We'll take credit to that great Giants defense. They might be a little afraid to take a
Yeah, that is very true. With the defense making a lot of steals, a lot of deflections, it might be hard to drive on them.
All right, the team's coming back on the court now. Goosis will be taking the ball for the Giants. Now at the shooting. Gardner guarding him. Shooting goes to Ziedler. Ziedler back to shooting. Shooting goes around the defender all the way out to Tao. Almost takes a three. Now here's Michelin. Michelin, double coverage. Now to Goosens. Goosens about to Ziedler. Draws the foul.
Yeah. If he makes these free throws, it could be costly for the Spartans.
Yeah, this game is already a little out of reach for the Spartans.
Looks like Merrigan and Barnes are going to come in for the Spartans and Knable Camp.
Yeah, Spartans need fresh legs right now. Get their
And
offense
Whitty.
jump-started.
They're bringing in Whitty also. 4 fresh guys. Maybe these fresh guys could get something going for them.
Yeah. All right, here's the second shot by Ziedler. Misses the second
Missed
shot.
free throw, that's important.
All right, Knable to Whitty. Knable looking for Whitty again. Going back and forth. All the way out to Merrigan. Back to Whitty. Little errant pass. The Giants will take the ball.
Oh, Whitty thought Highland Park tipped that ball. That's why he picked that ball up in the backcourt. But it was a backcourt violation.
Now Evan Just will come in for Tommy Gertner.
This is the first time Evan Just has been in this game today.
Spartans pressing. Got good defensive pressure. Now Michelin. Michelin goes in, back to shooting. Shooting to Ziedler. Good passing by the Giants so far. Shooting. Off the towel. Sun goes up, looks for Ziedler, has him. Ziedler has good pressure.
Good D by the Spartans. Whitty's going to be fouled, so he'll be shooting free throws.
There's some key free throws for Whitty right now. He needs to knock these down.
Yeah, Whitty needs to hit both of these. Oh, the first one just goes in and out.
Yeah, it jumps out there, unlucky. Gets stuffed by Evan Barnes. Michelin didn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah, we're going to be the Giants.
All right, here comes Tal. Oh, Tal did Whitty dirty there. Tal is really taking control of this game.
Yeah, he
The
didn't
Giants.
start this game too great, but he's finished excellent. This one looks like the Giants will win. A minute 35 left, 47-33. Let's see if the Spartans could finish this game off strong at least and try to carry whatever they get at the end of this game over into their next game.
Okay, now shooting with the free throws. Now Jackson Duncan will come in for the Spartans.
And Brad Eckenberg.
Also Sam Goshen for the Giants. And number 24, Charlie Flesher. Also Nick Sardarov for the Spartans coming back in. Shooting knocks down the free throw. All right, now Just taking up the ball. Goes to Duncan. Just takes it back, goes to Duncan. Sardarov here. Back to Duncan, Sardarov to Just. All the way out to Duncan again. Duncan trying to find a guy to get open. There's Just. Just tries to drive in. Sardarov takes a shot. And makes a long two.
Yeah, he gets that long two. 48-35 with a minute left. Giants with the lead.
All right, Minnesota takes the ball, trying to ride out the time.
Yeah, they're just going to let the clock run down.
Yeah, Spartans can't come back now.
Better second half for the Spartans, though.
I agree, but the Giants were just a little too much.
Yeah, the Giants' D was excellent today.
He's shooting with the ball, just trying to dribble around, almost loses it. Here's Gooses. Now Michelin, excuse me. There's number 5, Goshen with the ball. There's a Gooses, now shooting again. Just kind of taking time off the clock, 7 seconds left, 6. All right, and the Giants will come out with this victory, commanding 48-35 win.
Yeah, better second half for the Spartans, but just not enough to break this excellent defense they saw tonight by Highland Park. Shadden with about 4 steals or 5 steals on the night. That was impressive.
Yeah, the Giants' D was very impressive today, getting a ton of steals, a lot of pressure. That press defense was very good for them. And the Spartans couldn't do anything for it.
Yeah, tough loss for the Spartans tonight, and they will go 0-2 in conference.
Okay, now we have a, never mind, we do not have a sideline reporter right now. Overall, okay game for the Spartans. They did all right so far. I mean, 0-2 in conference right now. It's not so good, but they can still come back. It's early in the season.
Yeah, very early in the season. Let's see if the Spartans can play well next game.
All right, and I think James Karras did very well today. Scored a lot of good points. Had a couple key threes. I thought he could have drove a little more, got in the paint, because he's a very aggressive player.
Yeah, I think that all of the Spartans could have drove to the basket a little more, draw some fouls, and get to the line more tonight.
And also with Witherell, the largest player on the court. Largest player on the court, and he didn't really do much except shooting threes. I'm kind of surprised by that. How about you?
Yeah, I'm surprised too that he didn't shoot much threes. He could have knocked those down and cut the lead.
And let's talk about Zivtal right now. He's only a junior, so he's still got 1 year left. And he looks like a very promising player.
Yes.
He played very well today, and he took most of the key shots, couple steals, got good rebounds, and he propelled the Giants to win this game today.
Yeah, Tall started off shaky, but he stepped up and he really performed the way we thought he was going to perform.
Yeah, and then let's talk about the free throws now. Highland Park was very good on the free throws, going 9 for 12, and GBN didn't have that many.
Yeah, no, Highland Park executed at the line.
Yeah, they drew a lot of key fouls. All right, and then this will be the end here. For Ryan Beath, I'm Liam Garrity. Thank you.